And this goal of trying to reduce a repeat occurrence is hopefully accomplished through the final step of the NTSB's recommendation process. Based on their findings, the NTSB issues their recommendations to the FAA and to the addressee. Addressee being the airline, the aircraft manufacturer, aircraft operators, and so on. They make these recommendations with the following three classifications. Class 1, urgent action. Completion necessary to avoid imminent loss. This makes up 9% of the issuances by the NTSB. Class 2, priority action. To avoid a similar occurrence in the near future. This makes up 86% of the issuances. And then finally, Class 3, longer term action. This is determined when a near-term similar occurrence is not likely to happen within the next 2 years. This is 5% of the issuances. Once the initial recommendation has been made, the case is either closed or, in more severe cases, a dynamic process of a follow-up occurs by the NTSB to ensure that implementation of the recommendation has been made. Some instances, some examples of recommendations that have been made by the NTSB that have brought change is the the requirement of the installation of ground proximity warning systems in all air carriers. These are the systems that warn pilots by sounding an alarm and saying, pull up, if the pilots inadvertently get too close to the ground. And this has virtually eliminated that type of accident since its implementation. After months or years of the investigation process, when the NTSB is satisfied that change has occurred to mitigate the problem, the investigation and the recommendation process come to an end by a closing of the file. So in conclusion, this long, detailed process is what we must do as investigators to ensure the safety and security of all those providing and using the transportation system. It is our hope that we have increased your awareness to the noble cause of saving lives through a career with one of the fields presented today. Whether it be the first responders, the NTSB GO teams, the NTSB investigative or technical departments, or the recommendation and administrative process, we encourage you to ponder the possibilities that your persistence, motivation, and attention to detail will be utilized in a career in furthering the interest of transportation safety. For myself and all of my colleagues, we thank you.